Okay, so this was from Extinction Rebellion, Oxford, for the second time I was arrested, which was in October 2019. Yes, I got one for the first arrest, obviously, so like the same card, and they just changed it. But yeah. I'm Anne Taylor, and I went to the first action that Extinction Rebellion did in London when they took 5 bridges. It was very exciting. I was just so impressed by how cleverly they had worked out how you stop the traffic and get onto the bridge safely, half at a time. I just thought, gosh, you know, who knew? It's fun standing up for what you believe in, but is it going to make any difference? Am I doing anything? And the plan was to go and sit on the roads, block the traffic with our banners. You get taken off, you get arrested, and when you get let out, which is after a few hours, to say, well, do you know what? I'm going to go out there and do it again, straight away. My grandchildren are really a very big reason why I do all this. And I find it really hard to think about. I try not to think about it, especially when I'm around them, because they're so innocent. They're all still at that really sort of innocent, fun, young stage. And it seems so unfair that the world is going to be and it is going to be in such a mess. I'm really terrified for their futures. It makes me feel sick, and I just think it's, you know, all the stuff. I feel responsible for the world being in the mess that it's in, and I feel I need to in some way try to mitigate as far as I can, which is not very far. I mean, it's not far enough. And you know, we've now passed the 1.5 tipping point, or we're just about at it. And, you know, we're passing tipping points and there will be no going back. I got arrested for the first time at that first rebellion in April 2019. And it was the first time I've ever done anything remotely like that. And then I sat down and thought, oh gosh, I'm doing this now. Quite a moment in a way. I mean, not scary, just kind of momentous, I think it felt. You know, my whole life now has become this, and it's just going to be this forever. That is my life now. You know, it would be so nice if I could just, you know, potter on my allotment and in the garden and do things. Instead, my allotment's all neglected, so's the garden. So are lots of things in my life, because I'm doing all this other stuff, and that's how it is. That's how it's my choice. That's, you know, and those are the consequences of my choice to do that. But sometimes it seems so unreal, which is, I think, why a lot of people don't act, because it just doesn't seem. It's too big. It's too huge. When people compare taking action to, you know, the suffragettes, or to Gandhi, or to Martin Luther King, but they were fighting for something definite, and for us, it's too vague, it's too huge, it's too enormous. It's just a really difficult thing for people to understand. Just what we are doing is too all-encompassing. Yeah.